The drumfish lives up to its rather literal name by emitting a very loud noise that aids in communication with other animals. This fish is mostly endemic to saltwater seas and oceans, but a few species reside exclusively in freshwater rivers and lakes as well. They are a very popular type of fish for both recreational and commercial purposes. Drumfish are also called drums or croakers because of the sound they make with their swimming bladders. The drumfish is a regular sight at many aquariums around the world. Some species have the whiskered barbels, like catfish, for sensing the surrounding environment. The drumfish is a rather standard-looking ray-finned fish with a long and rounded body, a groove or notch between the ray and spine, and two dorsal fins running along the back. Most drumfish have a small mouth, jaw, and teeth, but a few select species are specialized with a larger mouths, a jutting jaw, and sharp canine teeth. Silver is the dominant color, but many other species come in all manner of red, brown, black, and white. By far the most important and distinguishing characteristic of this family is the presence of a large muscle attached to the swimming bladder. When it moves this muscle, the fish can greatly amplify sound, creating the loud croaking or cracking noise for which it's named. This sound serves the purpose of attracting mates in the breeding season, which means that in some species this ability only appears in the males. In other species, it also serves a secondary purpose as a warning or location call throughout the entire year. Each species can be identified by the unique sound of its vocalization. Although this is considered to be the defining feature of the drumfish, some species such as the aforementioned California corbina lack the ability at all. The drumfish comes in a variety of different sizes but usually measures no more than a few feet in length and up to 60 pounds. The largest species is the truly gigantic 225-pound totuava of the Gulf of California. Saltwater fish tend to be larger than the freshwater fish. The drumfish is endemic to both tropical and temperate saltwater regions around the Atlantic, Indian, and Pacific Oceans. The most preferential locations are the bays and estuaries near the coast. A few species inhabit freshwater lakes and rivers either partially or exclusively throughout the year. Population numbers vary by species. One of the most common species, the red drum, appears to be in stable and good health despite their popularity in commercial fishing. Most species are of least concern to conservationists, but not every species is so lucky. The aforementioned totuava is critically endangered. The drumfish is a bottom-dwelling fish that feeds on crustaceans, mussels, insects, and other fish along the sea, river, or lake floor. The large canine teeth of some species can help them crunch through the tough exterior of crabs and other shelled prey. Predators include large fish, seabirds, and humans. The drumfish is sometimes threatened with overfishing, poaching, and habitat loss from dams and the diversion of water. Many aspects of drumfish reproduction, including spawning season and gestation period, vary by species. The most common breeding season usually takes place during the summer or fall months in shallower waters. The male uses its unique vocalization to attract a suitable mate. After copulating, the female can lay thousands or sometimes even millions of eggs at one time. The male then fertilizes the eggs with his sperm. The young larvae emerge from the eggs within a matter of days, measuring no more than few millimeters in size, and they develop into mature individuals within a few years of life. The life expectancy varies by species. The average life of the freshwater drum is 6 to 13 years, but some saltwater species can survive up to 50 years in the wild. More extreme ages have been documented as well. The drumfish is a common catch for both commercial and recreational purposes. Recreational fishers can find these fishes around the surf or pier. Commercial fishers catch large numbers in more open waters with a net. According to United Nations statistics, it was at one point the 25th most caught fish in the world. The meat of the drumfish is sometimes described as a mild, delicate, slightly sweet taste. The saltwater species are caught and eaten far more often than the freshwater types. In fact, fish connoisseurs often complain that the freshwater drumfish has an inferior taste. The flesh can be baked, boiled, or sautéed, and the subtle taste goes along well with a number of different seasonings, herbs, and vegetables.